friends, and welcome to another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. This is Thaddeus from Going Nerdy, and today, just seconds ago, the Pieces and Plans legendary event has gone live, and we can earn BB-8 shards. Now, this event does have 7 possible tiers, and I will be trying each and every one of them to get the little droid. Now, gratefully, we are going to be using our First Order crew, and we are quite possibly going to be getting quite a bit of new, we're going to be getting a lot of new shards. Now, if I'm a little incoherent, that is because it is a 1 in the AM my time, and I am a little tired. But let's go ahead and see what we get from this event. Now, we will need First Order tunes, as I've said before, and all that cinematography is sweet. Look at that. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, right out the gate. They found me. Us. They found us. Okay. All right. All right. So this is pretty easy, this first tier. Okay, simple. We are able to face all of those crew and get 25 shards, 50 crystals, and 50,000 credits. That will be nice to go up against, to go towards getting the little droid, the ballsy little droid, if you will. All right, let's go phase 2. Let's see, or tier 2. Let's see what we do here. Okay. I'm loving the Takodana background. That is super cool. Now, my crew is geared out pretty well. Kylo Ren is gear 12. Phasma Phasma Storm, the TIE Pilot, and the First Order Officer are all gear 10, except actually the First Order Officer is not gear 10. He is gear 9. He is one shard away, or one piece away from being gear 10. And then the First Order Stormtrooper is he is gear 8. So he is my lowest piece. Luckily during the I'm gonna go ahead and throw some speed down on these guys. Boom. Boom. Okay. Alright. So they're getting tougher, but still no problem, not difficult at all. So it looks like we're probably only going to unlock him at 5-star, BB-8 at 5-star, which, you know, not terrible. Unless tiers 6 and 7 really start to give a lot more shards than they're giving now. It does look like 145 shards, which is the equivalent of 5-star. Oh, I feel like Chewbacca just said some foul language there. I don't necessarily appreciate that, Chewie. So, okay, now is when we need to use our tunes a little better. This is going to remove 70% turn meter. I'm going to take it off of Han. And go ahead and kill Chewie. Han's going to take his turn immediately. But boom. Alright. Throw down that. Now normally, with Kylo Ren, I would be using the Outrage, his super special attack, because it is a powerful one. But seriously, we are just cruising through this, guys. So hopefully you guys are having the luck that I am, because this is really not hard at all. I was expecting a little bit more of a challenge. Okay, so here we go. I believe this will give us enough to unlock BB-8 once we are able to defeat this tier. And so I was wrong. I was wrong in my previous video. We are getting just the crew that they mentioned. So it is just one battle that we are going to be facing. Alright, so I threw Daze on Kylo Ren. Throw some speed down. Gonna go ahead and take out. Ooh, Han did not go down. Alright, I'm gonna throw. Alright, then. Boom. Alright. Rey is gone. Han is gone. Okay. Accidentally hit my stop recording button. Notice to all those who make videos, move your recording button away from your ability buttons, because then, you don't actually accidentally hit stop or pause. So again, this is tier 5, sorry, and we are still cruising through it. Haven't lost anyone. First Order Stormtrooper was the only one that looks like he lost protection. So 45, that gives us enough to unlock BB-8. Alright, so we have 2 more. We have, 85 shards, which means tier 7 is going to be the last 100. Let's see if I can do this. So I'm pretty excited. Tomorrow morning, after I wake up, I'm going to be able to sleep in a little bit later now that I've stayed up till 1 in the AM. Alright, so we've got a lot more physicality, a lot more protection to deal with. We've got that. Oh man, Chewbacca hits like a horse. All right, throwing down the speed down. I'm gonna try to take Rey out, and it worked. All right, I'm gonna just have Kylo go again. Han. Ooh. All right, here we go. I'm gonna hit Chewie pretty hard. All right, now maybe both righteous. That is the way that we want. Okay, throw that down. All right, if you can take out Chewie and Han at the same time, that is what you're going to want to do, because that was nice. You take them out at the same time. You don't deal with the fact that, killing one gives the other one an instant turn, and then, maxes out their turn meter. But boom, nice. We are just cruising right along, folks. So it looks like, man, it looks like if you have 10 is the sweet spot, more or less. Even my Gear 8 First Order Stormtrooper with his only Gear 8 is still doing pretty well. So maybe Gear 8 is still right there. This is the last one. Let's see how I fare here. I'm pretty excited about this, guys. And I love this intro. I think that is super cool. I am loving that they're putting more effort, it seems, into these stories. I think that it's really interesting. I am curious to see what I've noticed before, or what I thought before at least, was that we would be getting a first order, or a now, when essentially this crew with BB-8 came in, I was fully under the impression, I still believe that that we'll get something to this extent when, or closer towards episode 8. But I think we're going to be getting a Rey's hero journey sometime soon. I mean, with the introduction of veteran Han and veteran Chewie, with this moment in the episode 7 story, it makes sense that we get something to that effect, that we would get some kind of new character, or something with her story in it. We haven't seen it so far, but man, and here's the thing, guys, I'll tell you this. You do not want Finn to continue to expose your crew. You know, You keep it to yourself, Finn. We don't want your exposure here. Your resistance. Because when he exposes your crew, man, he really becomes. He gets increase in turn meter. It's pretty nice. Finn's Zeta ability is a powerful one. So, man, yeah, I'm just cruising through this. I have done a lot better than I anticipated. I really benefited greatly from the double drops the other day. My first order stormtrooper was at I think like 5 out of 100 shards to get to gear 7 or tier 7 star 7. That gives me enough to max out and increase BB-8 completely. So that is going to be pretty sweet. I'm excited to see what he looks like in a few other things. Man, I made short work of it. Under 10 minutes, it looks like. Acquired units. Man, I'm pretty shocked. All right, so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and activate him. So we do have enough to get him all the way to 7-star. Very excited about that, so I'm just going to keep doing it. 6-star, and here's the final one, 7-star. Nice. Now, do I have enough? Oh, I don't have enough to get him all the way to gear level 85 or level 85, but you know, 60, I think 3 is a pretty good place to put him at. 64, because I hit the button. If you can't level him up all the way, then you know it happens and it's fine. But you want to put him at least gear level or I guess overall level 63, because that's kind of the sweet spot where you're able to rank up his abilities pretty high. Well, I'll let the video play out, guys. Let me know what you guys thought of this event. Are you excited for BB-8? How far did you get? You will have 7 days to complete this event. It looks like if you can have gear, you know, first order officers, first order team that's gear level 8 and above, obviously the higher you are, the easier it's going to be. But as you saw, I didn't really lose a lot of protection on my team, and even my lowest level character, which would have been my first order stormtrooper, who was gear 8, still fared pretty well. The mods that I had on him, not phenomenal. I didn't really spend a lot of time and effort putting that into it, you know, gearing them up and modding them out. What I did is or the way that I was going to play this before I just kind of breezed through it, was I was going to see how far I could get. Then, based on how far I could get, if I couldn't defeat tier 7, then what I was going to do is go back and, you know, replay it, remod my characters, look at my crew. So it looks like I'm going to get BB-8 all the way to gear level 7. I am really kind of excited. Tomorrow I get to play a heroic tank raid, and I'm going to gear this guy up because I really want to see what he does with other droids, because that I think is going to be pretty sweet. I think that he's going to be effective. But yeah, so what I want you to do is leave a comment in the section below. Let me know what you thought of the event. Like, share this video. I hope you guys have the luck that I did, and if you don't, then may the force be with you, because I don't know how else I could help you guys. But leave a comment again. This has been Thaddeus from Going Nerdy, and as always, my friends, stay nerdy.